What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Tony 2 times, and we back with another video, man. And tonight video gonna be about the real G Money from Baton Rouge, NBA Youngboy, Fredo Bang, TBG, and NBA. Before I get started, man, y'all be sure to check out the new feature on the channel. I just added a join button. You can join. It's different levels. It's different features in each level. You get exclusive content, shout outs, interviews, one-on-one conversation, all that. So let's get into this video. What I really want to start off by saying in this video, this just go to show you how you could be cool with somebody 1 minute and the next minute it can go all the way left. So the real G Money was an up and coming Baton Rouge rapper. I did a video on him, the story of the real G Money. You can check that out in the playlist. And he was grinding. You know, him and Youngboy, they was cool. Youngboy actually met them or met G Money through his brother Lil Hurt. So NBA Youngboy was going through a lot in his younger years. He kept getting in trouble. His mom put him out. He went and lived with his grandmother. He was getting in trouble there. So the real G Money and Lil Hurt family kind of took Youngboy in. He was hanging with them. They was looking out for Shorty, breaking bread. And he actually signed to TBG. So the real G Money, he was doing his thing. He was rapping. Youngboy was doing his thing. But Youngboy felt like he wasn't making no money with TBG. Like, he was just doing music, but he wanted the money. Like, Shorty wanted to better his situation. At this time, Fredo Bang had got locked up for attempted murder. So Fredo was locked up. G Money was out there looking out for Youngboy. If you go listen to G Money music, he said a lot. He put a lot out there, you know, in industry. He was talking about NBA Youngboy cousin, Boozilla. He was like, had me looking for your cousin. He wanted to hit you. You feel me? Like, he wanted to get Youngboy out of there because it was rumors spread that Youngboy had took a pack from him or did something like that, snitching, something like that. It was a lot going on, you feel me? It's a lot of videos about that if y'all want to go check them out. So, you know, they was rocking tight. They was real homies. They got pictures together, pictures of them. They got pictures of NBA Youngboy wearing TBG shirts, stuff like that. So you got the top and the bottom. And this story go way back. It go way back to Boosie and Lil Ivy, even before that. For y'all that don't know who Lil Ivy is, he the one who really started, like, TBG. You know, that was Boosie right-hand man. He got killed, like, around about the time Boosie was blowing up, stuff like that. So that tied to this story. So that's a picture of Hurt, G Money, and NBA Youngboy. And that's also a picture of Youngboy and them wearing the TBG shirts. So everything was going good. You know, they was rocking out. They was homies, so-called homies. So NBA Youngboy, he branched off. He branched off with his homie. You know, they started doing their thing. And they made their own label, the Never Broke Again label. And Youngboy said he did that because he didn't want to sit around broke. He felt like he wasn't really making no money with TBG. And he just ain't want the street cred. Like, TBG got a lot of street cred, but they also had talented artists like Boulevard Quick. You know, they had G Money, they had Fredo. So they was going places, but a lot of people say they was blackballed because of the gangster image. Because what a lot of people got to understand, when you in the industry, you can be a gangster, but when you get around them people and you get in them offices, they don't want you to be a liability. They don't want nothing to happen to you. They don't want to feel like you can't do concerts because they're going to get shot all up, because it's all about money at the end of the day. And if they feel like you're not going to make them money or you're going to lose money, they not going to sign you. I don't care how talented you is. So NBA Youngboy started doing this thing, you know. Then he dropped 38 Baby. He dropped a lot of songs before that, but that song really took off. Like, it took all the way off. So Shorty, he was out of there. He was out of Baton Rouge. He was doing his thing. You know, he had his camp. He had Baby Joe and them. You know, the TBGs, you know what I mean? The NBA squad, I'm sorry. The NBA squad, he had them. You feel me? They was doing their thing. The BBGs, that's what they call themselves. The bottom boy gorillas and the top boy gorillas. So it's all stemming from the top and bottom of Baton Rouge. If you listen to Boosie, he talk about across the tracks all the time. So I guess that divide the top and the bottom. So after that, man, a lot of people speculation say G Money started throwing shots at Youngboy because he felt like, dang, bro, I looked out for you. My family took you in. My little brother vouched for you. I taught you how to hit licks, get money, and you just gonna leave me stuck in the hood. Now, also, the real G Money was dealing with NBA Youngboy's sister. A lot of people say Youngboy felt some kind of way about that. He was hurt about that because he felt like this was his homie. He shouldn't have crossed that line. And G Money said he really rocked with bro's sister. Like, it wasn't even like that. But in the song industry, he said something a little crazy, and NBA Youngboy wasn't feeling that. So it was just rap beef at first. Like, it wasn't really no shots fired. A lot of people died from both sides, but when it came to G Money and NBA Youngboy, they were still trying to keep it off wax, keep it like not really beef, but like I ain't rocking with you, you ain't rocking with me. But then if you go check out the lives, like a few years back before G Money got killed, you listen to G Money live, you listen to Youngboy live, it was clear that the beef was getting serious. So man, G felt like he was blackballed, but when he dropped the song Industry, it took off because he was talking about NBA Youngboy, and at the time NBA Youngboy was popping, he was hot. So anything anybody did talking about him was gonna take off. And people wanted to know who the real G Money was. He was gonna say cheese, go check out that interview, and he was supposed to go on Vlad. And man, G he wasn't arrogant, but G knew he had some goons behind him. Like he knew TBG wasn't nothing to play with. But one thing about beef is really whoever got the most money. Like somebody can be soft in the streets and get you knocked off if they got that bread. So I think in the case of G Money, with him and Youngboy going back and forth, I ain't saying Youngboy had nothing to do with this. It's all speculation. G Money was in the studio, he was rapping. He had his homies with him, a few of his homies with him. And man, somebody pulled up and they did that to G. They took him up out of here. It was unfortunate because Vlad said he supposed to did an interview with G Money like 2 days before after he got killed, but Fredo Bang said G was waiting for him to come home. And Fredo Bang, man, after this happened, when he came home, the real G Money, that was his brother. Like he loved bro like that. He came home and actually blew up off a song called Father Father. Y'all go listen to that. Where he basically was saying in the song, like, they took my homies, so I got to get back out here. And after this, it just like everything got all bad. Boulevard Quick got killed. A couple people from the BBGs got knelt. People were just getting hit left and right, so it got real serious. But Fredo took off too. So Fredo to a point right now where he getting bread, he getting that bag, and he keeping G Money name alive. He always saying the name of G and all his music. And NBA Youngboy, if you listen closely, he always throwing shots at Fredo and them, telling them to stop hiding. You also got Lit Yoshi. Now, Yoshi a problem for BBG. You see what I'm saying? Yoshi, yeah. Go check out his music. Shorty he be doing him. I ain't gonna speak too much, man. I ain't gonna give up no information. If y'all want to check out other YouTubers and people that give up that kind of information, that's cool. I don't knock it, but I'm not doing all that. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, it just go to show you how money change situations, and so-called homeboys can switch on each other, man, for that bag. Like, I feel like NBA Youngboy was hurt about G Money. He ain't know what to do, but he was in the limelight and he didn't want to seem weak. Like, G Money was crushing Youngboy on the low. Like, the stuff he was saying in his music and the way he was moving, it was making Youngboy look kind of sweet. It was making Youngboy look like he really wasn't about that. So I feel like Shorty hand was pushed. Like, he felt like, I gotta do something if I want to keep my image up and want people to know, like, I'm 38, baby. Like, you can't do nothing with me or whatever. So, man, at the end of the day, man, rest in peace to real G Money. Shorty was super talented. Like, I listened to his music. He in my playlist. I feel like he definitely was going to go far. He had the image. He had the verses. He had the hooks. He had everything. He had the whole flow down pat. His flow was different. He kind of had that voice and that slow flow straight from the South, straight from Baton Rouge. But man, I wish it ain't never go to this with these two. Just think if they all would have linked up, Baton Rouge would have been solid. Cause nobody do nothing with them. If TBG and BBG would have just been cool, they'd have been to the top. But that's the problem in our communities, man. We can't put that pride to the side. G Money actually got a song called Put That Pride to the Side, where he was saying to Youngboy, like, I don't want nothing to happen to you. I'm glad you made it, but you ain't gonna just talk crazy about me and expect me not to do nothing. But leave your comments about this below. If you're new to the fam, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like button. Rest in peace to Real G Money. Love, fam.